Hello, PSCL News Station here, and we have breaking news. There was an earthquake that started in Salt Lake City and spread to Brigham City and Perry. Everybody was so surprised that an earthquake could happen in such small cities, like Brigham and Perry. Now we're going to go to Ammon with a report about the epicenter. Ammon?
Thank you, Cameron. The epicenter started very close to Salt Lake City. This epicenter is where the earthquake starts on the surface, which is above the hypocenter. The hypocenter is where the earthquake starts underground. Cameron?
Thank you, Ammon. This earthquake was a magnitude 6.7, and if you're wondering what magnitude is, keep watching and reporter Lacey will explain. Lacey?
Thank you, Cameron. This earthquake was a magnitude 6.7, which is a surprising size for Utah. Anyway, magnitude is basically a fancy word for the size of an earthquake. So far, the biggest earthquake in history has been a magnitude 9.8, which was in Chile, so we're okay, I hope. The highest scale is a 10, and the lowest is a 0.1. You usually can't feel one until it's about magnitude 3. Thank you. Now back to Cameron. Cameron?
Thank you, Lacey. So we're going to wrap this up. We have one more reporter who'd like to say something important, and it must be important, because they interrupted me talking. Ulrich?
Yummy. That hot dog was good. Wait, is this on air? Oh, well, as you know, this earthquake was devastating and it caused a lot of property damage. More than 40 people were badly injured. Okay, now we are going to the field to the reporter who is going to interview 3 witnesses. Corey?
What did you feel when this was happening?
I was just in my classroom I was in my classroom with my teacher and classmates, and all of a sudden my book started coming off my desk and people started going under the tables. It was like shaking and rumbling.
Thank you, Daniel. For the next witness is Erica. What did you notice when this was happening?
During the earthquake, there was a couple lights swaying. Most of the damage was in the aftershock. In the aftershock, one of the lights shattered because it was weakened because of the earthquake, spreading glass all over.
Thank you. For the last and final witness is Caitlin. Was there a lot of damage in the area that you were in?
Some of the buildings were very damaged and some people got hurt.
And back to Lacey.
Thanks, Corey. We're glad everyone's safe. Now we're going back out to the field to reporter Jesse.
Hi, I'm Jesse. I'm in Perry, Utah. I'm joined with geologists Kensley, Shannon, and Ashley.
Hi, I'm Ashley, and I'm a geologist. We are digging trenches along the Wasatch Fault in the Brigham City segment.
Why are you digging trenches?
Because we are looking for evidence to see what causes earthquakes.
There are a lot of different types of earthquakes, such as dip slips, strike slips, and more.
Back to you, Cameron.
Thank you, Jesse. I didn't know that there were different types of earthquakes. Now we're going to go to reporter Gabe to interview 3 seismologists. Gabe?
Hi, I'm Gabe, and I'm going to be talking with 3 seismologists from USU today.
Hi, I'm Megan, and these are my partners, Mark and Max, and we study earthquakes.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Was the earthquake a dip slip or a strike slip?
It was a strike slip.
Here's a picture of a strike slip.
Back to you, Ammon.
I'm glad everyone in the college is safe. One last reporter to listen to. Dallin?
Thank you, Evan. This is Dallin, and I'm here with experts on the Wasatch Fault. Taylor, how long is the Wasatch Fault?
The Wasatch Fault is 240 miles long. It's the longest fault in Utah. It runs along the base of the Wasatch Mountains from southern Idaho all the way to southern Utah.
How often do these earthquakes happen along the Wasatch Fault?
Scientists have figured out that there's major earthquakes about every 300 years somewhere along the Wasatch Fault. It's been over 300 years since the last large earthquake on the fault. We had a 4.96 years ago in northern Utah.
What are the most active segments?
There are 5 segments that are most active: the Brigham City segment, the Weber segment, Salt Lake segment, Provo segment, and the Nephi segment.
Tell us why we should care about the Wasatch Fault.
Perry, Utah is located on the Wasatch Fault line, so we need to learn about earthquakes to prepare ourselves.
Thank you, Tyler. Back to you, Cameron.
Thanks, Dallin. Make sure you listen to these warnings, and we hope you take precaution when an earthquake happens. Thanks for listening to PSEL News this afternoon. Signing off.